We have in Hollywood back on the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. So, Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez not Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez was due back in court for the Megan Thee Stallion, alleged shooting. Now, let me tell you how this how this mess unraveled. DJ Academics tweeted, breaking, it was revealed in court few moments ago that Tory Lanez's DNA was not found on the weapon in the Meg Thee Stallion case. Then Mob Radio was the next person I see. I actually saw Mob Radio tweet it first. Then I saw a couple of other blogs pick it up. Now that was the narrative running, and everyone's saying, oh my God, this is breaking news. This is what Tory was talking about when he was tweeting earlier this week about redemption is coming and it's Keep Your Energy Day coming up and a celebration. I just got off the phone with my lawyer and a celebration is in order. People was lying in the season and, reason in the season and treason in the season, whatever else he was saying. But he was, as usual, tweeting cryptic subtweets to make it seem as though Megan Thee Stallion is lying. But yet and still, when you ask Tory Lanez what happened, he says, I can't talk about it. But all he has been doing since that album drop has been talking about it. He talked about it on the album. He basically said he didn't do it on the album. He basically said Roc Nation was setting him up in the album. Then in that little live that he had, he basically said, what I'm getting accused of, I didn't do. Then when people were saying, well, maybe Kelsey did it, he was coming on saying, that ain't what happened. Then Kelsey dropped the record and she said, you know who hurt you. After she initially came out and said, I didn't shoot Megan. I wasn't the one with the gun. So here we go today. Megan Thee Stallion then comes back and says, y'all are ready to start lying, and court didn't even start yet. Court hasn't even started yet, and y'all are already lying. Now, Mob Radio tweeted out that it's in black and white documents stating that Tory Lanez issued his DNA to the court, and it was stated that his DNA, or discovered his DNA, was not on the gun. She said, sue me if I'm lying. Man, these bloggers got a lot of guts, because I'm not trying to get sued. I don't care. I'm not giving nobody a dime. So Megan then started posting on her social media account, Instagram, her Instagram story. Turns out that this thing got, DJ Academics deleted his tweet, by the way. Turns out that this thing got postponed until April. Here we go again. So this is what I'm saying. So Tory Lanez, you said you got off the phone with your lawyer. And it's celebration time. What were you celebrating? That it's getting postponed till April? And this was Tory Lanez allegedly at the request of Tory Lanez's lawyer. So what were you celebrating exactly? You said it's Redemption Day. Redemption Day to get it pushed back to April? If they have all this, if they have no evidence, this is what I don't understand. If they have no evidence against Tory Lanez, why isn't the judge just saying, you know what? There's no evidence. Just throw it out. Why? I mean, I don't get all this. It's just the same thing. Tory with these cryptic messages. Bruh, if you not gonna tell the truth, like I said, everyone keeps saying Megan Thee Stallion is lying. But she is holding true to her story, and she's also saying, we're going to wait till the end when the truth comes out, or y'all going to look stupid. She's basically saying the same thing Tory Lanez is saying. And as I've stated before, you may not like Megan's story. You may say her story don't match up. You may say, you think she's lying. But guess what? She's the only one with a story. Because only thing Tory and Kelsey's doing is pump faking. I thought we was going to get Redemption Day. It just comes to find out that he was just pump faking again. So, as I said to people before, I have not changed my mind. I believe in the end, they're going to say, not enough evidence to charge him. However, it's because the witnesses will not speak. The witnesses are saying they didn't see anything. So that way, Tory isn't charged and Megan still doesn't look like she's lying. And everybody goes on about their merry way, and they might even gag them all and say, this can't be talked about. Whatever decision we came to, Tory Lanez is not going to be charged, but we're not allowed to talk about it. And that way we'll never know. That has been my stance from the beginning. That's what I think is going to happen. Because once again, every single time we think we're going to get something, we get another adjournment. So Tory, what are you talking about? Redemption Day. I thought this was Redemption Day. Anyway, Megan was saying it was fake news. I was told by Nancy Dillon before they even announced the adjournment. Nancy Dillon, which is a reporter who reported on Tory's case before, she told me before it was even announced, she said, I heard it's getting pushed back. That's the reason why she didn't go. She went to the Weinstein trial. So DJ Academics deleted them tweets for a reason. We'll see what happens. I'll let the bloggers that want to throw it out there and they want to be first or want to break exclusives, I'll let them do that, because when I tell y'all stuff weeks and weeks in advance and months in advance, I don't get the props for it anyway. So I'm keeping my mouth closed until the facts come out. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.